Hi, this is Bill Pink, president here at Ferris State University, and I want to share with you one of the coolest videos that you will see today. Because this video talks about our project that we are focused on right at Top Taggart Field. We have to get, for our university, an indoor athletic complex, but a complex that will far outreach anything that we have on campus right now when it comes to how it will service not only our athletic programs, but our community as a whole. And not just the community here at Ferris State, but the community of Big Rapids because of what this complex will accomplish. Listen to the voices of some of the alum who've been through this university tell you what it would mean for this university to have such a facility.
As a player coming out of high school, you want to have success, you want to have a lot of wins, but ultimately you're going to want to make sure that that school has the resources, because that tells you that that school is prioritizing this and they value what their student athletes need to be successful. If you look at the programs throughout the state, throughout the country, the top tier programs are always going to have next to the top tier facilities.
So the Indoor Athletic Center is going to be a beautiful facility because it will fit a number of needs for our campus community and for our athletic programs.
It's everything. And honestly, like when I came out of high school, coming to Ferris State ended up being what was best for me at that time because they wanted me more and that made me feel good. But it's incredible that we've been able to achieve what we have without that, competing against that.
The facility makes the players. Like you got outstanding facilities, they got new weight rooms, all that, but the field, like a lot of people don't want to be out in the freezing cold, so like we get that indoor bring in way more recruits.
A lot of our opponents have an indoor, and so they use it against us. We can use against them that we've won 3 national championships in 4 years, but sometimes, you know, just a little bit of facility cellar will influence a person to come to Ferris over another GLIAC institution.
So what you will find in there is a beautiful football field that will have indoor turf, that will be a place where anyone can go and work out. What it goes to also are all of our outdoor sports that right now do not have their own indoor facility. So when they get into the middle of November, December, January, and February, and those workout times come around, they're outdoors, or they have to find a way to get inside somewhere so that they can avoid some of this cold Michigan weather.
To see this weight room, to see where it's gone, and to be able to maximize your potential, see people that can jump in here with these strength coaches and these guys here to maximize what they're doing, and then to also hopefully potentially have an indoor where you're able to get extra reps in the winter to simulate what it's like, because I don't care who you are, when it's 10 degrees with snow, it's not the same. It just goes back to maximizing your time as a student athlete.
It's community-wide. It's bigger than Ferris State. It's bigger than Ferris State Athletics. It's Ferris State University and all of our students. But it's also Big Rapids. And you have to sell it. I mean, if people in this state don't realize that there's less high school graduates over the course of the last 20 years, less potential college students, people will say, well, it's an expensive thing. Yeah, and so is losing students. It's a, you know, not a great cost-effective way to function when you're not like winning the battle to gain more students. And so I think this will help.
And so the footprint of the indoor facility is going to be very important to just the life of our university, but the life of our athletic programs. This will be a pride point for our community to engage with and for our students to enjoy. Wow, you just heard from former football players, coaches, other folks who told you the importance of this facility. Now understand, it takes money to do all these things, and that means it takes our friends. It takes our alumni, it takes our community, it takes a whole group of folks who come together and say, I believe in it and I can help you out with it. So you will hear more from us when it comes to what that help looks and sounds like. But rest assured, when we have folks like you who help us get to the end of this project, it will be impactful for a university and for a whole community. And I look forward to you being a part of such a wonderful opportunity to help the Bulldog Nation in continuing the amazing work that happens at this institution. So thank you in advance for what you're doing with us and what you're doing for us. Go Dogs.